reports say Derek Carr and the Raiders are nearing an extension in the range of $40 million per season. Is he worth that, Pearce, or should Josh McDaniels just like rip the Band-Aid off and look for a new guy?
He's not worth that, but the way that we value quarterback, which is wrong, right? We want to look at a quarterback and say they have a tangible value and it should be connected to their stats and their performance. But that's just not the reality of pricing. That's not how pricing works in the real world. Like, things don't have an intrinsic value. Price is connected to supply and demand. And the supply of elite able quarterbacks, or just able quarterbacks, is low, and that pushes the price up. The demand for able quarterbacks is high. That pushes price up. So sorry for the microeconomics lesson, but these are just facts. These are laws that we can't deny. And that means Derek Carr is going to be too expensive. You just have to deal with it. I mean, what else option do you have? There aren't any quarterbacks out there in the market. If you're going to trade, then you're going to pay a high price via a trade. The only alternative that I see that maybe the Raiders or any of these teams explore is maybe in the USFL spring season, we see some quarterback emerge, and then you sign him as a backup where he comes in and competes for a job. But outside of the USFL star being born, I don't know where these teams are going to get these quarterbacks.
Yeah, I guess like the benefit of the extension too would kind of help him restructure like the cap long term and build, I guess, build around him, add some pieces to it because they're in win now mode. I know Mark Davis is like a huge fan of his, so he's probably not going anywhere if the owner really likes him.
I just, whether they like him or not, who's gonna replace? What are you gonna do? It's just gonna be, I would say, a lateral move. I don't see an upgrade happening. He's familiar with the system. He's familiar with the team, and he may just hurt the team by shipping him away.
Yep.
It might hurt some of the morale. Then you got to bring in a new quarterback. Then it has to convince all of the players that, oh, I'm the guy. You can support me. Why even go through that?